Okay, hello everyone. This is Spiky here, bringing us another interview with Manuel Schenkhuizen, A.K.A. Grubby. So, Grubby, how are you doing today?
I'm pretty good, thanks. How are you?
I'm all right. And right now, where are you currently located?
Right now I'm at home in the Netherlands,
Hmm.
living with my mom. But soon I'll be living at our new house, and we just got the key for our new house. So yeah,
Oh, that's great. So, how's the weather in the Netherlands at the moment?
it was really foggy today. Fog,
Ah,
not too cold, but quite foggy.
I see. All right. So, the All-Star Tournament was about 1 month ago. Do you still remember what went on over there? Do you
Yeah,
still remember that?
sure, I
Ah.
remember.
Yeah. So, since we interviewed you during the semifinals, you still had a few more opponents there. So after the whole tournament was over, who do you think was your toughest opponent to play against?
I think the finals against X-Lord was pretty tough. It was a 2-0, but I think that score belies the difficulty I had with that because I practiced quite often with X-Lord, and I had one game all twisted where I thought, okay, I have to do something else than I'm practicing because he knows how I play, and it didn't work that well for the straight up fighting, so I had to play a cat and mouse game of hit and run.
Hmm.
The other hard game I had was against Ghost because I started with 0-1, and then I had to make a comeback to 2-1. That was pretty close.
All right, yeah, I did actually do commentaries on that match. That I think the second match against Xlord was like 30 minutes long.
Yeah, the game of
So,
Twisted Meadows.
hmm,
Yeah.
yeah, that was a pretty intense match. So, do you have anything to say about that match? Anything that happened which made it like such a long game? What do you feel could have helped you win maybe faster, or you could have defended yourself better?
Well,
Uh,
I made mass raiders and I intended to fight with them, but X-Sword Army and hero levels were too good for me to do that, and I
hmm.
felt I would have a better chance of winning, a more secure win if I went for some upgrades and staying on 50 population. And
Hmm.
then it got around to him making an expansion with a lot of defense, which I would not be able to break through that easily. So I had to make a lot of counter expansions, and yeah, when that happens, it soon goes into the 20, 30 minute mark at least.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of hit and run attacks. I saw he was like, attacking those expansions.
Yeah,
So overall, how did you feel about the AMD Black Challenge All Star Tournament?
I think it went very smoothly. I was happy about how it went. Um, there it was too bad that there wasn't a full grid like some buys, and but we had a lot of good players, and it was a nice tournament.
Yeah, and if you can change something about the tournament to make it better, what would it be?
I think it would be a little better if there was seeding. Right now,
Uh,
WCG still doesn't use any seeding, assuming that every player has an equal chance. I think sometimes it skews the grid a little.
yeah.
Yeah, for the rest, maybe if it was a full house, like one player on every spot would be better.
Yeah, because the bottom bracket was pretty easy.
A
They
bit
could get
empty,
to
yeah.
yeah, so it was pretty easy for them to move up into the rankings.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing now in terms of tournament wise? What do you plan on moving to? What tournaments are have you participated in?
I got a bunch of tournaments coming up. In about a little less than a week, I've got ESWC Athens.
Mm.
I don't know the groups for that yet because they didn't announce it. Last time they were a lot faster with that, but yeah, we'll see. And there will be a lot of night elves there, so I'm practicing for that. And then not too long after, there's the WEM in Hangzhou in China. And then right after that, there's the World Cyber Games in Cologne.
Oh yeah, about the World Cyber Games. Because in our last interview, you were talking about how you were facing Rotterdam
Right.
for the qualifier. How was that? How was that match?
Well, before I faced Rotterdam in WCG, I had him in EPS Benelux, which is Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg. And
Hmm.
I had a really tough match against him in EPS Netherlands. But a week later, I faced him in WCG, and yeah, it didn't seem like he was the same, and I improved a lot. against this style, and it was just a pretty easy 2-0 there. So, but they gave him a joker, so he can still go. Like he got the second spot for Warcraft.
Ah, I see. Okay, so you're just pretty much doing the same old thing, right? And what did you win at the All-Star tournament? I'm not sure what you got. What did you after the winning that? What did you
I
win?
won the Experience Black, which is a PC, but I asked for the specs,
Ah,
and none were known yet. And it'll take a while till I get it. It'll get sent, I think, around the start of November, and then it'll still take like 4 6 weeks to arrive. So yeah, maybe I'll have it in the new year.
oh, okay. So I want to thank you, Grubby, for having another interview with us because I know it's kind of late, and Brian wanted me to get an interview with you. So
Yeah.
you have any last things to say
Um,
before we go?
yeah, I would like to thank AMD for the tournament of the Black Ladder and so on, and the All Stars tournament. And I'd like to thank my sponsors, Steel Series, Adidas, XLBet, for sponsoring me. And thank you for doing this interview with me.
All right, thank you as well. I will see you later.
Sure. See you.